And now we begin with part 2 of the winter Big Red Barn Antique Show featuring cut glass of Franz Hellwig. Have a great set of 10 green cut to clear champagne stems. They're cut with swirling clear areas and swirling punties. They have a faceted knob in the center of the stem and a star cut base. Rare to find a matching set like this. All 10 are only $8.95. And here is a rare Tuthill. I think it's also called Primrose, even though it doesn't have engraving, and I forgot the tag for it. But it's great, blank, very detailed, fine cutting. It is signed, of course, and it is $14.95. I have seen this pattern occasionally on 7-inch plates, but it doesn't turn up very often. I have 6 of these cranberry cut to clear wines. I'm unsure of the maker. It's possibly Dorflinger, and I'm trying to think if New England glass might have been another possibility. It's cut in strawberry diamond and punties around the rims. They are only $145 a piece, and I have 6 all total. This is a really great Russian pattern stem by Strauss. Nice color, St. Louis diamond stem, and then it has the star cut foot with color overlay. It's cut to clear on the foot also, and it's $7.95. Those are hard to find. Here's a magnificent 13-inch diameter tray by Hawks, cut in their festoon pattern. Very heavy tray, very deeply cut. Pattern is shown in the catalog on an ice cream tray, I believe. The tray is $32.95. Here's another Tuthill rarity, Thousand Eye pattern bowl. It's signed. Really great optical effect. Fine crosshatch rim. I believe it's 9 inches in diameter, and it is $17.95. Those are hard to find. Sometimes you'll see the little baskets, but not much else in that pattern. This is a great cranberry cut to clear block diamond pattern wine stem. It's either Mount Washington or Dorflinger. Has a faceted knob below the bowl. It also has the the colored foot. And those are $8.95. I think I have 2 left of those. Another great Strauss stem is this Russian pattern wine with colored crosshatched buttons. Again, the St. Louis diamond stem, star cut base. And the wine is $4.95. Really nice Russian pattern. We have 3 celeries. One is cut in the Naples pattern by J. Hoare. They are 11 inches long and about 4.5, 4 3/4 wide. The Naples piece is signed, and it is only $75. In the center, I have an unknown 11-inch celery tray cut with hop stars, fancy notched prisms, and cross hatching, and that's a show special at only $10. The third one is a 11-inch celery tray, and it's cut in the Ramona pattern by Pearpoint, and that's nicely priced at only $45. This is probably the nicest Hunt Royal pitcher I've ever had. It's very heavy, very thick, like 1-inch thick handle cut with punties. Great clear blank, detailed cutting, a really fine example, and it is $3.95. And then here is a complete set of 12 champagne stems with clear button hob stars. Excellent quality, solid notched and fluted stems, star cut base, and the set of 12 is $7.95. It's an 8-inch diameter low bowl cut in Holland by Hawks. It's shown in the catalog. I'm not sure if it has a nick or two, but I think it's nearly perfect. And it's very reasonably priced at only $49, and it's signed. Here's a great pattern that I've always been very fond of. It's the Newton pattern by Mount Washington, and this is a 9-inch bowl, a little deeper than normal, probably a full 4 inches. Has a fancy flash top star center. That's a classic. It's shown in the Revy book, and it's early 1890-ish, maybe even 1888. I love the studded clear blocks cut in that pattern, and they have a swirling effect. And the bowl is $4.95. Here's a massive 10-inch diameter bowl in Hunt Royal pattern. Very deep cutting. Does have some rim chips. And as such, I'm only selling that for $95, but that's an impressive bargain priced example. Here's a really neat butter dome, and it's fitted into the underplate, and it's cut in the Baltic pattern by Pearpoint. Pattern is shown in the big ACGA Pearpoint catalog, and that set's only $150. This is a very nice whiskey decanter. It's cut in the Prism pattern by Pitkin and Brooks. Has a pattern cut handle, the thumb rest on top of the handle, the faceted spout, and then the flute and notched stopper. The pattern is shown on page 2 of the 1902 catalog, and this whiskey is $5.25. Here's a really nice set of 10 punch cups. They would go nicely with pretty much any punch bowl. This would be nice with the big 14-inch two-part I have in the front of the booth. Well cut, nice blanks. The set of 10 are $350. Let's see, the Hawks Marquee tumblers just sold. These are a pair of pressed glass candlesticks. I'm not sure when they were made, whether it was pre-1900 or right after 1900. They're attractive, and they came with a collection. They're only $45. Here's a nice pickle or olive or relish dish. Cute cutting, nice quality, and that's a bargain at only $15. Got a set of 6 Russian pattern champagne stems. They have fancy stem portions with a faceted knob and flute tapering stem, star cut bases. These would go great with a pitcher, a carafe, decanter. Would make for a nice set. And this set is only $2.85. That's a nice buy. It's a nice Hawks Thistle pattern tumbler. It is stouter than typical and shorter than typical. Nice engraving, typical of their Grovic work. Wide body is what I called it. $35 for it. So nice size footed bowl. Most likely fry, but it could also be Meriden. Nice, unique cutting. Love the cane work. Thick, notched, and fluted stem, and then the unusually cut foot. That's another bargain at only $2.75. Here's a single tumbler cut in the St. James pattern by J. Hoare. It is only $35. It is an unusual Grovic floral tumbler, deep carved out leaves, and it is $25 by Hawks. This is another one I'm on the fence about keeping. Probably one of the nicest snail pattern decanters I've ever seen. Gorham stopper, clear blank, hobstar base, faceted knobs, step cutting. This has all the bells and whistles. And that's probably underpriced at only $14.95. Here's one I haven't seen before. It's a single tumbler cut in the Princess pattern by O'Connor. A nice classic pattern, and it is $65. And here is a sort of a barrel-shaped pitcher cut in the Antoinette pattern by Strauss. Nice, thick, heavy blank, well cut, thick triple punty cut handle, or triple diamond cut handle, I should say. It's 8 3/4 inches tall and a nice buy at only $2.45. There's a floral pickle or relish dish with a cane or chair bottom center. That's a nice little deal at only $25. There's a big 10-inch diameter, not quite a low bowl, and not a deep bowl. It's kind of in between. Very flashy, very brilliant in person. Really nice cutting, good depth to the cutting, and that's a real steal at only $125, and it's signed Hawks. Here's a vastly underrated pattern, Columbia by Bergen. Great bar tusks, great vesica tusks, nice hop stars, and it's a tri-lobe shape. It's shown on page 5 of their catalog, and it is 9 inches in diameter and only $3.25. And that will do it for video 2. Please click on the third link after this one. Thank you.